It's me again. I've watched Batman versus Captain America from Crisis. He's a great guy. I like his channel. There's just a couple of things I noticed that were a bit wrong in my eyes. Alright, so let's go see them. Took me a while to do this. So yeah, the Court of Owls was probably the biggest problem I have, but is what he said, because he claimed the Court of Owls were like better than Batman when the first time he fought, and during the time of Batman Eternals is when Batman actually get the upper hand, but I don't see that. First of all, the first time this happens, Batman was actually trying to restrain himself so no one can deduce his secret identity. He knows people are watching, and therefore he did not really attack. He did say playtime was over, but also this guy poisoned him with Vellum, and then kicked him off. So I don't know if this talent is truly capable of fighting a Bruce Wayne, because even in this weakened state and suppressed, Batman still wins. So yeah, that's a victory for Batman. And now we get issue 3. Where Batman literally tracks down these talents. This may take a while. Overall, I do like his channel. It's very good. And they ambushed him. I'm sorry this may be taking a long while. I kind of forgot the issues. So yeah, Batman is literally downstairs and being tortured mentally and physically to the point of death and insanity. But even then, when this talent caught him off guard and stabbed him to the gut, and the other talents actually want to hurt him and even possibly likely kill him, Batman, by just anger alone, overpowers all of them and even beats up this guy. He even taunts him. So yeah, I don't know about the talents actually being better than Batman back there, because quite honestly, it seems like Batman would have beat them had he been in more full health. He literally beats them while weakened and just relying on adrenaline as much as he can, with his already near dying body that was on the brink of insanity. They did nearly broke Batman to near death. So far, I don't know about the talents being better than Batman. They simply don't have the right amount of feats. Also, Batman was shown beating up multiple talents while even in a weakened state, only really putting the armor on simply because he was in a weakened state. Oh, that's the talents. Now let's go on to... Yeah, he talks about the fight where Batman gets strong enough to go against Lincoln March. But again, Batman was weakened. He just spent multiple times fighting his villains, was hung up, unmasked, and tortured for a little bit of a while. And then he came. So this is him versus a weakened Batman. Man, it's impressive feat that Batman can do this, but nonetheless, this is still weakened. So, yeah, overall, I love the talent and love the Court of Owls, but they didn't really scale to Batman or above him back then. They was quite dangerous, but only with like strategies. They couldn't just randomly beat Batman here. And he goes on to talk about the fight with Azrael. This is one of my favorite fights with Batman. Man, I just like how it goes and flows. But he claims that Batman needed to like use tricks to beat Azrael, but then again, that's far from the truth. Batman doesn't really want to beat Azrael. He just wanted to like save him. That was the whole point. He wanted to save Azrael from this whole event. Yeah, what panel did it really look like Azrael truly has Batman beaten? If you actually go ahead and read the panels and look at the story, Batman doesn't even use a single gadget on Azrael. Nothing on Azrael. He uses one to save Azrael, but he uses nothing to actually try to save him. To beat him. So yeah. And plus, Batman beats him later and was claimed and shown to be faster than Azrael outright now. Now to the point, yeah. Then again, I must note that this Batman that he is fighting is superior than anything he has ever felt with his entire life. Like, he is like way stronger than before. So overall, Batman was looking like he was about to lose right here. But again, he still managed to beat Azrael still and get the upper hand several occasions. So yeah, I want to know about Azrael truly defeating Batman here. And now he goes to talk about Cassandra Cain, who I did talk about a video, as well as Lady Shiva. Yeah, there was that statement I'm aware of where it was stated that she could kill Batman if she really tried. But then again, she'll be killing a non-going out Batman, since the whole point of this fight in general was just therapy. Batman was not really going for a win here. He was just trying to talk in her own way. He also mentions Batman being honest most of the time, like how he claims that Cassandra Cain's better. But then again, Batman's honesty is kind of really weird, since according to Batman, Penguin is smarter than him. Yeah, Penguin. That guy is smarter than Batman. Also, Batman's honesty is also said that he's a bad person despite saving thousands of lives and believing the good even in his worst villains. All the time he said that Azrael was faster than him despite blitzing him on several occasions. He goes on to say Lady Shiva was nerfed here, but that is just pure headcanon at this point. There is nothing to suggest that she was ever nerfed. In this comic. She caught Batman off guard after he fought Solomon Grundy seconds ago. And Batman said it doesn't even matter if she's mind control or not. It's still a question who's the better fighter between us. And Lady Shiva's not really nerfed. She's using the same fluent styles that she's always have. So I don't know about, her being nerfed. And you say mind control makes fighters weaker? Well, I don't know, depending on what mind control. Gorilla Grodd was just telling Lady Shiva to fight Batman. He didn't took over her body and made her fight like an angry rampaging gorilla. So I don't know about that. Even mind control is very debatable, since in the pre-crisis era, since it's technically canon because of Metal event. Oh, did I skip it? Yeah. Right here. Batman literally fights Black Canary. Yeah, Black Canary, who's mind controlled by Starro. And she still retains her martial arts skills, and Batman even claims it's difficult but not impossible. And beats her. In fact, Batman was also wants mind control and beating the entire Teen Titans. Mind control only attempts to like weaken their powers, not their skills. So yeah, it's again just pure headcanon. So yeah, I did like the videos he made. But overall, I did notice several flaws of it. But yeah, I'll make another video which was talking about Batman's speed. That's still being in the works.